Right, here today we have a real 1970s classic, a Suzuki GT250 Ram Air. So this is a real blast from the past. I'm sure many will remember riding these round in the mid-70s on L plates, because obviously one of the quickest and best handling 250s of its time. Again, two-stroke classic, so that bygone age of the old strokers, a lot more power than the four strokes could produce at the time. So yeah, literally air-cooled, two-stroke twin carb with the Ram Air system on there, which basically just ducts a lot more cold air into the top of the cylinders to keep the bike cooler and more reliable. Obviously this one you have got an auto lube pump on it as well, so just basically fill up the oil tank and it does all the lubrication for you. So say 1974 with approximately 23,982 miles showing on the clock. Obviously you can never guarantee that for a bike of this age, but a lot of it does seem original. Bike actually runs and sounds fine, which I'll demonstrate later on when we get the bike outside. It's obviously been two-stroke, can't start it up in the showroom. And obviously we do have lots of receipts for parts spent on the bike and work done on the bike, including receipt for a rebuild on the crank, overhaul with the piston set, and seals. So yeah. So anyway, I'll show you through the bike. So again, twin clocks, single headlight, chrome front mudguard. I say some work that we do new that they're always going to need something doing to them, but this one we've already a lot. You have got pitting on the front forks there, which will obviously need sorting out. They're sort of regrinding and re-chroming. There is a spoke missing, which is obviously broken, and needs replacing in the rear wheel. We do actually have that spoke, so it's just a case of having it fitted. As you can see, some of the parts braided hose on the front there. Disc all looks in good condition, rims in reasonable condition. And again, say mostly original, I'd say. Frame may have been powder coated at some stage. Brand new shocks on the back, I'd say. They've actually had no use at all. Obviously the rear mudguard and rear tail light unit part of it has been painted, but obviously metal underneath there, I believe. So that could be re-chromed. Seat, again, I would say that's probably a replacement cover because it obviously looks almost too good not to be. Recent chain and sprockets, I believe, as well. And again, new shock on the back there. Obviously kickstart, no electric start on these. New fuel tap on there as well. So again, just various bits and bobs that have been replaced. Looks like an Allen key set as well, which is pretty standard when a bike's had a rebuild. Obviously I'd say repainted, but does look quite a nice job. There is a little bit of pickling on the top there, but other than that, pretty good. A little knob missing off the light switch there, but it does still work fine. Obviously I will get the bike out the front and run it up for you, which we'll do. So hopefully you can obviously call for further information on Exeter 01392 211 246. Obviously bike can be viewed on our YouTube channel, and you can go online, send us an email, Exeter 211 246 at yahoo.co.uk. Thanks for watching.